Hey guys, so starting off, I'm using the Wet n Wild primer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I did accidentally squirt out a little too much, so you don't need a lot. A little of this stuff does go a long way, but I'm applying this all over my face. It's just going to help my foundation look more flawless and fill in my pores. So with a flat angled brush, I actually picked this one up from Michael's, and my foundation is the Fit Me foundation in the shade Nutmeg 365, I think it said. I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I'm just using that angled brush to kind of carve out my eyebrows, again, just to cover up my concealer because I don't want halo brows. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And with that angled brush, I'm also using it to apply the rest of my foundation to my face. Going in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge on the flat side, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out my foundation. Once that's all blended out, I'm going in with my Fit Me concealer in the color Cafe, and I'm applying that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my eyelids, and I'm going to use that as a primer on my Cupid's bow and on my chin. And with my Beauty Blender by Real Techniques again, I'm using the pointed side to blend my concealer out. Now going in with my Black Radiance Contour Palette, I'm picking up that more orange shade to set my concealer, and I'm using a flat foundation brush by Morphe. And I'm just putting that shade all over where I put my concealer. Now I'm taking that darker shade and I'm not contouring with it. I'm just going to warm up my face. But the brush that I'm using is also by Morphe, so I will link those brushes that I used down below. So once that's done, I'm going to move on to my favorite step, which is highlighting, and that highlighter is by Wet n Wild, and I don't remember the name, so I will link it below. I was having problems opening it, but that highlighter is really, really pretty. I heard a lot of beauty gurus on YouTube talk about it, and the brush I'm using is just a flat angled brush, also by Morphe, and I'm just going to apply this highlighter all over my nose. You guys can kind of tell my first impression of it. I really, really liked it. A little does go a long way, but I love highlighting. My reaction is so funny, but I'm putting it on the high points of my cheekbones. That wasn't that much that I applied, but later you will see that I kind of did pack it on because it is so, so, so pretty. So I give this highlighter a 10 out of 10. It's amazing. So moving on to the Morphe 350 palette. I use it all the time. I'm using this shade right here with a BH Cosmetics little blending brush, and I'm going to work that shade throughout my crease. Now I'm going in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to apply this all over my eyelid. I am using a brighter shade of yellow, and I really want it to stand out and pop, so this white base is really going to help with that. So now I'm just going in with a eyeshadow brush to just kind of blend out that cream base. Now I'm going in with the Cosmetics, the Coastal Scents Smoky Eye Palette, and I'm picking up that yellow and I'm going to pack that shade all over my eyelid. Then I'm going back into that shade I used to my I'm going back in with the shade I used in my crease to blend that out, blend the edges out. Jesus, I cannot talk today. So I'm using these eyelashes I got from my beauty supply store. With this look, I just kind of wanted the focus to be on my eyeshadow, so the lashes I chose were something really natural, and I am going to apply those. So once I have applied my eyelashes, I'm going to go in with my Tartelette Bloom palette and a really small eyeshadow brush, and I'm going in with the color Funny Girl, and I'm going to apply that in my inner tear duct area. So now I'm going back in with my NYX Jumbo pencil, and I'm going to apply that to my waterline. And with that same brush I used to apply the yellow, I'm going to just do the exact same thing on my waterline. And with an angled brush, I'm going to use that same shade, and I'm going to apply that right below that yellow color. So this lip liner is called Epic, and it's a pink shade. It's by Revlon, and I'm just going to line my lips with that. So my camera did cut off, so I didn't show the rest of my lips, but that is the liquid lipstick by Wet n Wild in the shade Nudie Patootie. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.